Hello again. Let's get into the Instant Farmer chapter number 24. Monday morning is ready well before Ken's alarm clock starts to make noise. The clock is making a lot of noise. There, Ken is up now. He feels good. He feels great. Today is the best day, and he can feel it. Out of bed, he adjusts the blanket so that his sheets are in place. On to the morning routine. He undresses in his bedroom and walks, fully nude, into his kitchen for a glass of carrot juice. Realizing how naked he is will take some time this morning. His good mood that he is experiencing has a hold of him. Ken feels like he is the luckiest man on earth. This morning, Ken is embracing his new life. There, Ken has just noticed that he is not wearing any clothes. He started to sit on his couch. After feeling the upholstery fabric on his skin, he jumped 3 feet in the air. That really startled Ken. Ken walks through his apartment and into the bathroom so he could shower. He turns the shower on, and within seconds, he is absolutely soaked. Shampoo, conditioner, soap. Washing up is a process. It takes the right amount of concentration not to lose track of time. There, he is ready to turn the shower off. Now, on to shaving. Ken likes to have a clean-shaven face for work. It is important to look like we are part of a team. And, these days, that means men should shave their faces clean. No facial hair is something that Ken has adopted after graduating from university. Because when he was in school, he proudly grew a goatee. University was such a fun time. After brushing his teeth and brushing his hair, Ken decides to end the nudity. He puts on a clean pair of underwear. Back to the living room. Ken sits on his couch while only wearing a set of briefs. Ken doesn't care what he is wearing this morning. He reaches out to pick up the farming book that is sitting on his coffee table. He knows that he has a few minutes before he must leave his apartment to go to work. He wants inspiration on what he should grow next. Bananas? No, not bananas. Pears? Maybe another day. Apples? Yes, apples are going to be grown next. Apples are one of Ken's favorite fruits. There are so many different types of apples. Which ones will he grow? After a few minutes of deciding, Ken has committed himself to growing red delicious apples. Not now, not before work. This farming project must wait until he gets home in the afternoon. Ken has now made a decision. Red delicious apples are going to be so great later today. Now, to focus his energy on getting dressed so he can get to work. In the elevator, Ken is thinking about Peter. Peter was inspirational. Peter was exactly right about life. Ken has made up his mind about moving forward with farming. Ken wants to be a farmer. He wants to grow fruits and vegetables. First, for the purpose of eating them. Then, eventually, for the purpose of selling the crop. Yeah, money is to be made. Ken is at his desk and is ready to work. The work for today will be to run some ideas up the chain of command. He has ideas that need to be approved. His boss has already told Ken to watch out and not add too much cost to the building. Hopefully the grand entrance will get the boss's approval. The boss has just arrived and is passing Ken's desk. She is happy about Ken's work ethic. She knows that he will have a question or two for her to answer. The boss stops in front of Ken and wishes him a good morning. She asks about Ken's weekend and all of the adventures that he had experienced. Ken smiles and tells her about visiting the future job site. He really likes the neighborhood. He proceeds to tell her that this building will easily be the tallest in the nearby vicinity. The boss smiles and gives a pat on the back. That was such a nice gesture. Before Ken could bring up the grand entrance, the boss casually walks away from the desk. Today will be the first day of the rest of his life. It is going to be remarkable. Ken's love for life is on full display. Farming is going to be manageable. He has kept the farming a secret for a very long time so far. He has not told his mom, or his best friend, or his girlfriend, or anybody. This Monday will go down in history as the day that Ken accepted his role as a farmer. He walks around the office with a special kind of confidence. All of the progress that Ken's team is making will possibly be a waste of time. All of the work on the grand entrance is still in need of the boss's approval. Ken needs to get the plan approved right now. The plans are not completed, but he needs the boss to know what is going on. He walks down the hallway and knocks on the boss's door. She invites Ken into her office. She looks at him and instinctively knows that he is in a fantastic mood this morning. Ken reveals the plan to have a grand entrance. He goes over the first ideas for decorating the space. He tells the boss that they will need to put in quite a few hours to properly design the space. He just needs her approval before he commits any more time to this project. She likes it. She really likes the tall ceilings. There is going to be marble everywhere. A desk for the concierge. This part of the project could very well be their greatest work. A grand entrance. Yes, she approves. Lunchtime is near. Ken looks at his phone and notices that Sarah sent him a text message. She tells him that she had a great time with her family and that she misses him wildly. Ken replies with a text message of his own. He tells her that he ate chicken wings in his underwear last night. Hopefully he can get a chuckle out of her. Sarah responded very quickly. Her message is a funny one as well. She wants to know if there are any more chicken wings and to hold off on the nudity until tonight. It looks like they will be getting together this evening. Ken is waiting for his friends in the lobby. He wants to have a fantastic lunch on this beautiful Monday. Ken is in such a great mood right now. He is so happy that he has made a decision about farming. There, his friends have arrived. They say hello, and the smile on Ken's face is taking control of the whole room. His friends are starting to giggle at how happy Ken looks. On their way to the restaurant, Ken's mood does not change in the least. The momentum of happiness is causing everybody around Ken to smile. It really does not matter where they will eat today. Ken will smile either way. They find it pleasant how happy one person could be. They start to ask questions. The first questions are about his girlfriend. Maybe love can make somebody so happy. Ken can feel the temperature of the room. They are just so curious. He knows that if he talks about Sarah, he won't need to talk about farming. His girlfriend is the reason for his mood. That is exactly what he wants people to think. Lunch was great. Everybody is now sharing Ken's spectacular mood. The whole group is laughing and smiling. It is such a great atmosphere. They definitely do not look like people that are about to go back to work on a Monday. Either way, that lunch was a great time shared by all. The rest of the day at the office was as quick as can be. Ken cannot believe that it is home time already. That concludes this chapter. I hope you enjoyed listening. Again, if you want to read along with me, then you should pick up a copy of my ebook from Kindle. Goodbye until the next chapter.